Hello guys, so if you watch my channel, well, you know I like ridiculous things. I like things that make me laugh. That's why I like comedy movies. And I bought this locally. It was just sitting in a glass cabinet. I had no idea what it was, and but it's cool. Every time I look at it still, I'm like, this is so ridiculous looking. I decided to track down the rest. So we got a whole case here, and there's going to be duplicates even. So this thing is still sealed. So in this box is what they call a little cute fish, a little cute tiger, a little cute rabbit, giraffe, the Malayan tapir, which is what we have, and then the secret chase is a mouse on a block of cheese, and then this one is the cute dragon on a burger. So I think this is 39 Taiwan dollars, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that represents. That 7, 8. I don't know if it's Chinese yuan or something like that, or Taiwan. Anyways, Moetch, I believe, is the company making these things, because it literally says Moetch balls, and these come in balls, I guess. And Tagtoy, maybe they're the designers, but the actual person that designed these things is Sean Lee. Hold on a sec, I think I have his website going on here. So, Sean's studio, here's his Facebook, or her Facebook. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl. I think it's a guy, actually, based on the photos. So he's got some cool stuff. If these things ever come out in miniature form, I would probably get those as well. But he obviously does his own art. And some funky humanoid / wearing costume stuff. Not really my thing myself. I prefer to just have the animals. But like this parking thing is... yeah, I like these. I like the general look of the animals. This duck is really cool. Anyways, you can check it out. Sean's Studio on Facebook. Back to this. Not much there. A bunch of legalese. Maybe it should be 15 or something. It's made of PVC. Okay. Let's get it open. What I don't understand is why would these have to come in a plastic ball if they're already in a big cardboard case? I would imagine plastic costs more than cardboard. What do you guys think? So I guess this is how it's supposed to be displayed at retail, like that. And then yes, this comes off. And then we have 8 plastic balls in here. So they're actually like, they remind me of Pokemon, not that I ever collected that stuff. But this is a thick piece of plastic. It's actually a quality ball. Alright, so there's a sealing tape here, so they're all blind balled, I guess. Blind balled. That sounds like a joke waiting to happen. You can fulfill that joke yourself. Maybe I'll think of one at the end. But then I'd have to censor this video. I don't know if this came out in 2011. I don't see anywhere on this box any sort of date. How old are these things? Yeah, strange. It's just never... I don't know. Okay, so opening the ball up. Alright, we got a little catalog probably of the other ones. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, so it looks like a dude here. Some sort of Dino Boy and the Cubies, the Animal Land. It's a couple of creations of his. And that might go to the Facebook of Moetch Toys, maybe. Moetch Design Center. Interesting. Back to this. There we go. So yeah, I don't know. It just seems like that's a waste of plastic. Because I don't know what you would do with this after the fact. You can't really store much in a ball. It's just going to roll around everywhere. So I almost feel like these would be better if it's just in a small cardboard box. I feel less guilty polluting the planet because this is going to end up right in the trash barrel. There it goes. And all that plastic just ends up back in our bodies. We all have plastic in us. In case you haven't read anything on science or the news. We're all going to die early. You have kids. They're not going to live as long as you. Alright, that's depressing. Alright, let's look at this thing. We obviously have the fish one. You know, I'm going to reset the camera. Hold on a second. Okay, so the fish is on some sushi, it looks like, and they actually have nice little grains of rice molded into this thing. And then the bottom is really well printed. I had a really hard time with this one. It's hard to read because the paint is so thick. But this one, you clearly know who was involved in making these creations. Tagtoy, Sean Studio, and some Chinese. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, interesting slab of fish. You got molded in texture lines. And then the fish itself. It's funny. This central eye with the three colors is just really funny. And then the fin is glued on. This fin is molded in, painted the same colors, of course. And then, uh-oh, is that a defect? Look at that. That's a defect. That's too bad. It's like it was melted somehow. It's not on this side. But we got some teeth, and then this is an anglerfish. If you're unaware, they're these deep sea fish, and they light up this little ball to attract other fish so they can eat them. So, okay, let's put that up over there. I took that box out, obviously, if you haven't noticed that. Where's the seal on this? Maybe I'll just cut these in case I want to sell the duplicates. Same piece of paper. I wonder if I can guess what's in here. Well, it feels round again. I feel that I'm gonna guess it's the hamburger. The dragon hamburger. Let's see if I guessed properly. Huh, look at that. That's pure luck. Alright, well, again, this big central eye on this dragon. It's got two oranges, black, and the white pupil, and sticking out quite a bit. The hand is molded in, same with the feet, three goofy teeth, and then some nostrils painted a different green. And then some, I don't know, horns or spikes on its back, being a dragon. And then the burger itself is really nice. Again, nice crisp printing here. You got this slice of cheese. The burger is well done. We have a nice piece of lettuce and then some sesame on the bun. Yeah, it makes me want to get some McDonald's or something. Very cool. It's much taller as well on that base. If you look here, it's a tall burger. It's a tall order. Okay, next one. See if I can guess what's in this. Well, there's a little dot there. It's green. Oh, this is a piece of watermelon. Yeah, I don't need to open this. Or, well, maybe I should, because if I am going to sell these, I think people need to know what's in it, right? So I'll have to take a photo of the thing. Anyways. Yep, quickly reviewing. Yeah, it's just the eye again, and it's just great. It's the watermelon, although here, this one's got some dents in the casting or something like that. Or, actually, it looks like there's supposed to be dents for the seeds, and they're painted there. So, I don't know if those, I don't know, not sure. It's PVC. Okay, well, duplicate there. Let's see if we can guess what's in here. Feels kind of round. Feels kind of smooth. I think this is a tall one. This is something tall. I think it's going to be the giraffe. Let's see. No, mistaken. So we have a rabbit on a carrot. So a pink rabbit, nice green eyes, 3 different greens it looks like. Green hands molded in, same with the feet, but there's a little different green on the sole. The mouth and nose are nice. It's funny because you can't see any of the eye except for the white ring. You can't see any of the pupil here from the front view. It's like a blind rabbit. But here it's just so alert. And so the ears, yeah, know, being PVC, you can always dip this in hot water and bend that straight as it cools. It's really easy to do. And then, so the carrot itself, we have some leaves, and they're glossy, but the carrot itself is a matte finish. And then some red in the, I don't know what you would call those on the carrot, the grooves. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I like it. I think right now I still like the taper or the anglerfish the most. You know, I think I'm going to have to just open all these, because I'm going to have to take photos of them anyways if I'm going to sell any duplicates. So I might as well just cut all these ahead of time. Okay. This is another round one. I don't really even feel something on top of it. Oh, here it is. I think this is another carrot. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna guess the carrot again. Nope, wrong again. So, this is the tiger, and I guess this is supposed to be a chunk of meat. This looks like a bone, right? But the meat is pink and white and orange, so it's definitely cartoony. It doesn't, you know, it's not gory or anything like that. So the front of the tiger, it's got some pink on the sole, and then two little teeth, and it's got a metallic green nose. That's interesting. Some tiger stripes, and then tips of the ears, and then blue and white. Interesting. Some more stripes back here. A couple bits of molding flash, but no big deal. And then there we go again. So it's alright. I don't like it as much as the other ones, but let's go with this one here. This is I think this might be a giraffe on what looks like Chinese cabbage. Yeah, I did guess this one right, so I think I have 50-50 on the guessing. Alright, so it's a really tall giraffe, obviously, and it's got some cool giraffe patterning on it. It's all tampo printed, and the eyes have two different blues and a black pupil. They're not centered perfectly, though. It's a little bit off. The hands again molded in, and it's matching with the feet and the stripe of this mohawk back here. And then, I don't know what these are even called on a giraffe. They're not horns, but some antennae, I guess. And then the ears. And then the nose there looks alright, I guess, and one tooth. And then some soles of the feet. You can kind of see a little bit of the pupils on the front view of this one. And so the cabbage itself, yeah, grooves, but no paint wash in the grooves. Interesting. And then a nice faded bunch of leaves up top. It's like yellow or lighter green, or maybe this... No, it's definitely faded. It's not the LED booth, I don't think. Or is it? I don't know what's going on here. I'm looking at it with my own eyes, and as I shift it... No, I definitely think it's a different, lighter color here than right here. Yeah, okay. Alright, so, yeah, it's alright. I like it as tall. It's different. So we only got two left. The question is, will we get one of those chase figures? It's not this one. I think this is another sushi anglerfish. I hope it is, because the one I have earlier is messed up, but it is. Sweet. Alright, let's see if there are any defects. So this is definitely not defective here. Sushi looks alright. A little trimming of the sprue. Alright, so this one's good. At least I have a good one there. And the very last chance. Let's see what we have here. No, it's not the chase. I think it's another giraffe. Yeah. I don't know, I kind of feel like every case, if you only have 7 different figures and the box comes with 8, one of them should be the chase, right? Why do you have to make people buy multiple cases of stuff and have triples or quadruples of something? Right? It's just it's, it's greediness. You know, I kind of think like the whole chase thing is obviously it's there to make money and to sell more product, but at the same time it makes me angry. I'm sure a lot of other people get angry, you know, buying many of the same thing just to try to get that one item. And it just leads to more pollution of the planet again, the whole plastic bit, you know. So this thing, when these were originally retailing, these things don't cost that much. If I had this for a few years just sitting around knowing it was defective, there's a good chance I'll just throw this in the garbage, which ultimately ends up in your kid's intestines. So, anyways, that's it. So that's the whole setup. Let me get a spin coaster because we should. Alright, well, there we are. 6 of the 7. And just look at these things. They definitely make me laugh. Which one is your favorite? I think actually my favorite is probably the anglerfish. It is just a goofy fish in general. And then my second favorite would still probably be this tapir because it's a weird looking animal in its own right. Yeah, the other animals are just recognizable, but deformed. Okay, well, appreciate you guys watching, and yeah, I'm sure I'll get some other cute toys or something like that as long as they make me laugh. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye.